Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we're here with episode number 34 of the Hardcore Ironman series. A series in which, of course, I am doing my best to stay alive. That's what the Hardcore Ironman's all about. Getting to the point of the game where I'm worried about the late game PvM, and oh my... What a way to start the episode. That was a big lag right there, but 1934 total, so very happy about that, and the bank is about 170 mil total if I threw everything on in there, so whenever the hardcore dies, I'll have a lot of stuff to drop to my alt accounts for good bond money. That's what I am pumped about. As far as this episode, though, let me get that shunting PS. But as for this episode, going to be working on a bit of Slayer. I need to get up to 93 for the Western Elite Diary, and that is 90 right there. So starting the grind, getting going. It's not going to be that quick because 550k Slayer XP is going to take a while, but I can AFK pretty well. I'll do my best to kind of stay alert and, stay on guard for what can go on here. But 90 Slayer does allow me to kill Dark Beast. However, I don't know how much of that I'll be doing. Nothing too crazy I can really get there. It's too bad they don't have any sort of drop that's, somewhat notable in the game at this point. Just got a Lizardman task. Usually would be pretty excited for that. However, the worlds have been lagging just like we saw a little bit ago. Hasn't really stopped, so a bit nervous about that. Probably going to push that off. Still want to do some scary stuff this episode. I still need my Zenites, so I'm going to hop back on the home world of World 369, and if it doesn't get better here soon, then I'm going to be a little nervous. The servers have been bad the last couple weeks. I've kind of found my spots in between to make it work. I'm glad I didn't have to kill that man. But yeah, a little scary. So now if I die AFK, at least I have something to blame. Doing some Bloodfelds out here. Missed the levels. Thought I was recording. Apparently not. But 92 defense a little bit ago and 92 attack right now. Halfway to 99 in both of those skills. Just AFKing and putting some of the cannonballs to use that I had laying on my bank. Still got to keep on grinding that Slayer, tons of XP to go. So I'm sure those won't be the final levels that you'll see from me in terms of combat this episode. But 92 is pretty notable, signifies halfway, and so I kind of enjoy that. The last real landmark before 99 is 95 in my opinion. I like the round numbers. Beyond that, it's all a blur. Done with that Bloodfelds task, but now I am going to get another one, but also move on for a second. Currently getting heckled for my PMs from a couple of buddies who want to go and try out some Tempoross. I've seen it done a little bit, tested out a bit myself, but I'm going to stock up some rewards and hopefully get that little fishing pouch that you can put fish into. It makes fishing more AFK. Crown wands would be really nice. Anglerfish would be great too, so I want to check that out. In addition, I actually have gotten some already, but you can get bait there that allows you to have a 50% chance of catching another fish, which would really help out my fishing gains for the anglers. So that's the plan. Go get some KC there and maybe some loot. Oh my, okay, alright. So I'm not gonna lie, I follow the updates and kind of like what goes on in game a good bit just to see what's happening, but I don't follow the minute details of what's exactly going on. Up until now, I have absolutely just been taking the carpet and running south a long ways to get there. Little did I know, apparently there's just this guy over here that will take you on out there and save all that time. So I'm glad I learned about that. At least now I don't have to continue this useless running, but makes me feel pretty dumb that I didn't know about that sooner. Well, I guess technically I'm allowed to complain. Just got a 1 in 1k Basilisk head, so it's technically unlucky, but I'll get it. That's fine with me. As far as the collection log goes, I think that's an addition. I'm not sure if I've gotten lucky on it so far. Actually looking at it in my inventory, that's a pretty jarring image. Not anything I expected, so I think I would have noticed that before. So happy to have that. I've seen plenty of people go pretty dry on this type of stuff, so just to be able to snag it as a fun little side project, I'm all about it. Still like only 300 kills here, so I don't really expect anything big, but we'll keep on hunting. Alrighty, I just got done recording that last clip a few kills ago, and 99 kills left of the task. Basilisk Jaw. Easy game, little 17.5 mil. Well, I guess 18 mil, I don't really know. Getting mixed signals here, but gonna go attach this to a nice little nets nut helmet. A beautiful upgrade. I can skip the rest of this task. I'm so bummed. This task sucks. I never have to come back here again. Screw you guys. You're not killing my hardcore. I'm gonna leave that to some fire giants or some other less worthy task. Olaf, what do we got here? Do you know any great stories about Basilisk Jaws? Why do you ask? I just flash it out of my pocket. Just, pull out the big old jaw. Oh, there we go. Attach jaw to the helmet. Beautiful little nets knot face guard. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Such a tank. Such a tank. Looking good with the anguish as well. A little mirror shield. Oh, I've never actually noticed that. It's kind of, I mean, it's, you know, like a mirror. It kind of moves there a little bit. Yeah. Never noticed that. Really nice, though. +6 melee strength, +3 prayer, and pretty good defense overall. I don't know if anything's in the works as far as changes on this. I know that was talked about in the past, but we'll have to see how that goes. As for now, really happy about that, and that'll be a nice little bonus to any of my melee setups going forward when I am not on a Slayer task. So, still a ton of Slayer grinding to go ahead and get onto, so I'll do that now. To go ahead and solidify the RNG, we'll take a look at my Slayer log and see what we have got here. So, Basilisk 23, the regular, and then Basilisk Knights down here. 293. So many tasks, so much effort went into that. Like always, never lucky. Alrighty. Well, so to set up the scene here with my friend the vampire, it was just AFK. As you can see, I've already been logged into the game for 30 minutes. I'm still not done with my farm run, so that tells you where I'm at. I was just going through some Discord DMs, talking to some people, also just searching the web, perusing. Forgot that I was at the dangerous patch, and yeah, I was absolutely getting slaughtered. I was down to 36 HP, and I looked back, didn't have auto-retaliate on, didn't have a Ring of Life on, so that could have just gone horribly, but luckily enough for me, I guess we lived to see another day. That would have just been so sad, because I know about it. Obviously, people have died there. It's a thing. It's a big old meme of itself, so then to have gone out on a farm run would have been pretty tough, so glad we didn't have to do that. Lounging around at Motherlode Mine, just got up to 83 mining. Gonna do a little bit more skilling because I'm close to a few levels here. Probably push closer to 1950 total. I think in the near future, 2K total would be really fun. I've never really been someone to push total levels on the hardcore, but I really do have some easy fire making levels, so I don't think it would be too hard at some point soon. I did about 70 demonic gorilla kills last night in hopes of a second Zenite. Still got about 65, 70 more on the task, so we can see how that goes. Maybe I'll get my tormented bracelet, which would be really cool, but of course I'm never really lucky when I go to these monsters or anything, so I never expect anything. As I mentioned before, getting some skilling levels here, 88 fishing flying on in. Did most of that level at Tempoross, up to a little over 50 KC. Still looking for the fishing bag at some point, hopefully soon, so then I can actually just really have some nice AFK fishing XP that I can get, mostly at Karambwans, but gonna go cook a lot of the extra food that I have sitting around from Tempoross, because it's actually giving me some kind of high level food that I can use for bossing and stuff, so I've really enjoyed it. Good amount of sea turtles, also manta rays, and I fish a good bit of anglers with the flakes that I got before that kind of give me the 50% chance at catching an extra fish, so that's been nice. Big fan of the angler fishing, other than that the spots just tend to change quite a lot, but besides that, it's pretty good. And as promised, a cooking level after I stop burning these. There we go. Up to 86. Getting the total level on up there, 1941. Also forgot to mention I did get over 100 mil XP this episode, so that's pretty cool. Always nice to hit another milestone like that. I've had a lot of people kind of ask me in stream lately, and just kind of in general, whether or not I'm going to max the iron and what my plans are in that regard. Whenever I started the hardcore, the idea was mostly PvM related, and it will continue to be as such. At this point, I've gotten a good base standing with my diaries, my quests, my skills. I feel pretty well-rounded at this point, and I can kind of go on and PvM. As far as the future outlook, obviously looking to stay alive and do everything that I can, but for the most part, I want to do a lot of PvM related activities. I don't want to try to max the account. If I'm close enough to max, I feel like I will, but if I'm at the point, like if I died right now, there's no way I am getting from 60 to 99 root crafting for fun, or 75 to 99 agility again. I already maxed an account within the last year, so I don't want to, unless it's really there for the taking, I don't want to force it, so it's just kind of something I play for fun and have been enjoying up until this point, and will continue to do so going forward. But another little cooking level there, and a good idea as far as where I stand with the total level and whatnot. And talking about the maxing grind, why not keep it going up to 93 woodcutting as well? Do this a little bit here and there. Actually been working more on gold recently since I need to continue to fund my Chaos Room purchases and some of my end game construction upgrades that I will need. Still haven't done too much to my house yet. Really have to go figure that out, so probably will do that in the next episode or two. And then beyond that, looking to get a farming level as well. A lot of seeds over here, but 87 farming with that dragon fruit tree as well, so another low level popping on through right there, and looking pretty good overall. Happy with the progress of this episode, of course, with the Basilisk jaw as well. Just insane RNG. The RNG continues as always, so such a fan. Bank is up to about 190 mil total. Total level up to 1943. Feeling really good as far as the progress in total. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to tell me, let me know in a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as they go live, make sure to subscribe. And also, I will be streaming some Demonic Gorillas a little after this goes live over on Twitch. You can check that out down below, along with other links to support the channel. Would appreciate it greatly. And with that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.